guys, we're back. We've done a lot of stuff here, a lot of theory, a lot of advanced play. Just hit the weight. Oh my god. That's me. I'm listening to myself, but not really. Okay, so we're gonna call here. We're gonna complete. We're getting a lovely odd situation. We're gonna swim. We're gonna swim inside, and there we go. This guy will play everything. Just swimming to fish. Fish are everywhere. We miss. We're sad. We make that fold. We make the check. We haven't folded. We're still in the hand. We have the backdoor nuts. Can we realise something good? And that's interesting. Interesting turn card. What do we do? Wish it was the 6 of clubs. I would bet the 6 of clubs. Wow. We do. There's a big bet. What do we do? Just this guy hasn't really got out of the line. Just make the fold. Sad time. We're waiting. We're waiting for the right moment. We're using our energy in the right way. So here we go. The 9-2 off. Not our friend. We make the fold. What's this? 7-4 offsuit. That's no good. We make the fold. We stay patient, guys. It's a very important lesson. Stay patient. If you want to get better, you need to watch this. This is helping. You're getting better as you watch this. You're learning about extra senses. You're learning secrets. A master craftsman. Showing his secrets. He's laying his heart bare. Here we go. Just with 2 tailoring, we just need that lift. This is good. We're in a good position. This is solid. We're getting near the end. I didn't realise this. 64-45. 19 to go to the money. We want to win these. I promised you that I would win these. And we will win them. Are you guys familiar with the hoopla? The Hawaiian hoopla. And we don't have a bar. So we have to imagine the bar. And I've got under my bar. How are you getting on? Are you going under your bar? I hope so. I really do. And we pick up a king 2 offsuit on the button effectively. Effective button. The 2 players in the blinds are very tight. So we would open there. But we can't now. And that's sad. So we make the fold. He does have 100% fold to 3-bet. We've played quite a few hands on this table. We can't bluff. We don't have the image. We're not setting up the image. We need to set it up. We can't just go steaming on in there. Not a care in the world. We must set it up. We need to set up our play. We need to be cunning, guys. We need to be cunning. What's happening here? Are we going to be opening? The big blind is very aggressive. We do open because he will play with us. We'll play. And we'll play. We'll play. Both play. And the main player will play the best. And they'll play away. This guy very aggressive. He's made the call. I'm not worried about having the worst hand as such here. Definitely has a wide range. Very wide range. I have a stronger range here. We have a range advantage. And the big blind with the guy, we don't want to squeeze. We don't want to squeeze. He just called. That's fine. And this is it, guys. This is it. We've got the perfect situation. Shh. We're just going to make a bet here. Shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them what we know. Calls. That's really good news. It's okay so far. fold. This is a great turn card. Doesn't fold much on the turn. You can try and get some value. Betting quite small. Calls again. This is a great river for us. A great river. Oh wow. We like this so much. We try to get value from things that we beat. We probably ace queen that we lose to probably just calls. We don't want the jam. We've got 2 pair. It just makes the call. This is very good. Very good indeed. Oh, what does he have? Ace-7. Ace-7, guys. He thinks he can tangle with Raven Jetburn with a mere ace-7. We've just proved to him that is very much not true. Now we've got 16k. If we look at their positions, we must be 8 value 44, 12 paid, still late registration. They're still going to get bigger. 1.2 for first. Here we go. Oh, we just got that. We didn't even need to do a thing to get that. We just got it. Sometimes you don't even need to do a thing. You just, by doing this is a thing in itself. So by doing the thing, it's worked out very nicely. Make the fold. Making the fold here. We're looking inside here. We're looking inside the cards and inside the players' minds. We really do want to affect their minds, make them think about who they are, and we'll think about who they are, and they will think about who we are. But we won't think about who we are because we'll know who we are. And that is our advantage. And Willie gets club, no Surrey. And Hugo Payne, we want this to happen. Hugo Payne is a weak player, and Osakador is like a really aggressive player. So we want that. We wanted that. We got it. So again, we've done nothing. We've got some good. Look, we're continuing to do nothing, and we're getting a lot of reward for that. So I'm gonna make the raise. Pocket tens. Nice little hand, nice little earner. And interesting. Getting something on my leg. Not the right time for that. Now this guy should always call. He's calling 100% because Nicky never folds. There we go, there's the call. And that's an interesting flop. Definitely. What can we do here? What do we want to do here? We can just check and allow a worse hand to pick up some outs. That's not a good turn. We check again. We see a 4. And now we wonder if he bets. And if he does, we put ourselves in a tough spot. Oh dear. Oh. Why, guys? Why? So close. Oh, just like exactly the way a fish would play a big hand, but it's also the fact that we have induced a bluff by checking twice. So there's 2 ways to look at it. There's the way that he's betting so big because he knows we can't have a good hand and wants us to fold, and there's the view that he has a hand and this is the last chance and he's doing it. Maybe we just fold. Will he show us? Oh, horrible. Oh, should have just bet the turn. Why didn't I bet the turn? Should have just bet the turn, guys. Why didn't I bet the turn? Should have bet the turn. Why didn't I bet the turn? I just should have bet the turn. And if I had bet the turn, I would know where I was at. I wouldn't have had to face that bet. It wasn't a good turn for me. I don't think he has a king. I think he has a queen or a bluff there. Ooh, so close. And so what we got here? Limps. Aggressive player called behind. Good spot to re-jam. I think we're re-jamming. We've been tight the last few hands. Have we? I don't know. We haven't got a tight image, but we're just re-jamming. Hoping this guy doesn't have a better hand. We get a lot of money here. We get 8k. Big jump, and we've been dominated. We need to do something good here. We just need a good river. Didn't get that. Squeeze, and it just calls everything, including stuff he should re-raise. It's very unlikely he would have a hand there. Couldn't get it through. And guys, look what's happening. Look what's going on. We've gone one-handed. I'm zoning in. This is where my energies are most powerful, when I'm zoning into one table, going deep into the table. So we're really going to start to categorize these players. We might have to start scoping. We might need to scope. If you haven't scoped before, then you're in for a treat. You're in for a scopy treat. So let's do that. Let's start scoping. Shark scope. Get rid of Facebook. We don't need that in our lives. Don't approve of that. The government are controlling us using that, and I'm certainly being controlled, and they won't let you delete it. That's how dark that is. So we just make the call, I think, and then we just make the call, and they should all just fold. It should be fine. Don't do it, extroverst. Hate to see a jam, hate to fold here, hate to call. It'd be awful. Thank God for that. And this is strong. This is strength for you guys. And just going to play with our equity here. Now we've got to time it right. We're going to jump in at the right moment. If we jump in at the right quantum leap here, we will get a spade. So we're going for now. Spade! There we go, guys! Royal flush! That's how you manipulate the vortex! I've just manipulated the vortex and we've just got ourselves a royal flush. So please don't tell me, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? People say that I'm mad. They say that I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing. And did you see what just happened? We have achieved the royal status. We have gone royal. Incredible stuff, incredible scenes here at Raven Jetburn HQ. He has gone royal. The royal spades. And I waited for the right moment, and it would have changed. If I'd have called quickly, the RNG, the vortex, the circular motion would have been different. So I picked it. How did I know that? Look what's going on! Look what's going on! This is very exciting. We've got to stay calm. We've got to stay sane. We don't want to blow this. This guy is what we wanted to raise. Shove! He's going to shove, guys. I'm going to magic him a shove. We're putting the shove juice on him, guys. There is the shove juice! Okay, guys. We just need to just calm down now. We've got to calm down. We just need to make a call here. Oh boy. This is going well. Now we need another shove. We need more shove juice. Let's pour the shove juice on, guys. Where's the shove juice? Where's the shove juice? There it is. Get it on. Go with the shoves. Here comes the shove juice. Yes. Oh, we just can't. I think we're going to be okay with this. Here we go. We have a very big advantage. And is he dead? He's not dead. There's the diamond. Here come the art stepper. I'm the lyrical Jetburn. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the fourth now. I would raise Raven. That's the correct decision because I'm the Raven Jetburn. Well, yeah, that's very good. I feel really good about that. I want to spin around. Just want to go free. spinning. It's like a spinning top. Like Michael Jackson. Like a non-corrupt Jackson. I'm winning. I'm winning. Yeah, I'm doing really good now. Really good now. I've climbed inside the vortex. Yeah, I'm doing really good now. Really good now. Climbing inside the vortex. I'm inside the vortex. I'm doing really well now. 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 I just gotta hold it together. I just gotta hold it together. And if I hold it together, guys, I'm gonna do really well. This guy's a guy with a really wide stack, so I'm calling. Yeah. And then I get the flop with the. That's not good, guys. That's the sign of the devil. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's offending the devil. That's slowed me down. Make check. Oh wow. Can't play, guys. It's the 666. We try and avoid that, and so we will avoid that. We can't do that. I know. Guys, we're doing it. We're getting the energy here. We're getting big, getting strong. And when you're big and strong, you know what's not wrong. So we're quickly going to do some scoping, guys. If you've never done scoping before, this is a masterclass here. You just put the name in there, and it's Chips 19. There it is. And then we put this over here out the way. We just politely do that in the corner. No one needs to get hurt. Absolutely fine. And this guy. Min race is pretty aggressive, and we could do something here, but we'd probably be considered to be chip drunk, so we shouldn't do that. So we don't do that. We make the fold. Our fingers make the fold for us. Fingers make the fold, guys, not the human. The man doesn't make the fold, the finger makes the fold. Let the finger decide. Trust your finger. Let the finger decide. Give the finger time to think, though. Don't let the finger just do it on a whim, but let the finger decide, ultimately. It will decide, it's always the decider. Okay, 1.6, not 16k. Here comes the Raven Jetman. Coming at you strong now. What's going wrong now? Okay, so this guy, he's not good extroverse, and that's all that talking told us he wasn't good, but we didn't choose to listen. And now we're listening. So, we have a strong hand. We have the Ace King. Ace King here. We have a fish in the big blind, fish in the small blind. This is a good situation. Double nature. This is a big bet, and we probably have to call this. We have to do it. We're rejamming. And there we go, guys. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh, yes. 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 That's pretty good, wasn't it? It's pretty nice, actually, guys. Really nice feeling. Really lovely high. But we have to keep concentrating. We've got a lovely stack now. Let's look at this. 3 out of 38. It's happening. It's on. $55, 4K guaranteed. Cyclone. We're going to win the Cyclone. We're going to be the Cyclonian champion. Cyclonians will bow to us and our majesty as we stand before them. Proud, silent and strong. Silent leader. A god amongst people. This guy is not looking good for him. Now we just have to know whether he's kind of a bit too tight, a bit too bad, aggressive. We don't know. Something's wrong with him. The doctor says, Dr. Raven says there's something wrong with you. There is. That's just something you've got to take. Princess. Love to be a princess. Shark scope locked. Gone. No need. Totally gone. Double nature. This is the guy, we want to play with this guy, but this isn't the hand. We just fold, we just stay patient. Just folding when we need to fold. We fold because we need to fold. We don't get old, we just, when we do get old, and then we just fold more when we get older. 882, Swedish, we take that into consideration. He's Swedish. That means something. We use that information, we're processing it. 86, so it's very likely to be aggressive here, so we can do that. We look at stats and he is aggressive, so we thought this guy was bad, and it turns out that he could be good. But look, he's had a big strong bet, he's gone straight and a little bit up. So he's going down, he's being overvalued, he's actually a purple. He's not top line, he's not going to be considered top line. Monkey Gamble, a lot of hands, 1.8k hands on Monkey Gamble, got a strong read. What Monkey Gamble does. 34, 11, break even, oh dear, 63, we'll go tight, solid but maybe not doing enough, and the XP 103, 1003, XP 1003, 4.4. Isn't this fun, the scoping? Isn't this fun, guys? The scoping. Good, it's good to scope. Scoping together. Get your scopes out at home and just scope some people. Scope them up. Well, what does that mean? 4.4, 31, 66. So 53, 22, 14. Definitely bad there. Very bad. So let's assess the table, and we've got the stats on this now. So that's tight, more tight than anything. So not a bad table. Double Nature is the one we must watch out for. But we are the best at the table. We are the champions of the table. Let us just we'll show them. This is how you do. This is how you do the graph, guys. This is the graph. 146k profit. That's how you do it. That's what they're seeing. When they're scoping me, when I'm scoping them, they see, you know, when I'm scoping them, I see, you know, okay, they've made a couple of grand. And in this day and age, that's good. So I say, okay, they're okay. Alright, well done. Well done you. Then I look at mine, and I just go, bloody hell. If they see that, they're going to be very wary of me. And they're right to. We've got a lot of power going on. A lot of power. Quite a lot of it sexual. But there's also poker power. And I use that. Use it to my advantage. So there's been a raise and a call. And here we are. Do we do this? Do we put this in? Do we do this? I think the kids put this in. But do I put it in? Does Ravenjet Burn put it in? No. No. No, he doesn't. And he's kind of been punished. Also been rewarded for... This is a tough situation. If Ravenjet Burn was to get into this situation, it's a great turn for a 7. I'm starting to regret it. I've made a terrible mistake, guys. The kids call there for a reason, and they're correct. That's a shame. Maybe it's been going so well, but I do feel like I want to dance, guys. I just feel like I do. And when a man wants to dance, it would be rude, not for you, not to get up and just dance with me. We go. It's quite Scottish in a way. Gone back to that kind of rocky boat one that I did earlier. I'm trying to find new things. Trying a lot of angles again. See if I can find my way into the vortex. Last time I did this, I believe I got a royal flush. So this has been a good thing. I need to watch that back to really watch exactly what I did. As we really do with some kind of royal flush dance. Turning royal flushes. Fine art. Looked and just hoped no one's seen me. I don't want people to know this. Keep this a secret, guys. Just keep this between you and me. I'm gonna do a fold now. Do a fold now. Do a fold now. Do a fold. Do a fold. Do a fold now. Do a fold, do a fold now. Do you fall now? Do you fall? Do you fall now? Do you fall? Yes, I do. I'm just falling. Jack 10 offsuit. King 8. It's no good. I'm justified in my decision. I'm justified. I'm justified. Yeah. Probably a shame you can't see my legs more, because the legs are doing some crazy things. Have a look at these legs. I'm doing some really nice stuff. I hope you appreciate it. It took a lot of energy. It's a week guys. Just gotta play this button. It's so weak. But it's weak playing in the blinds. They're even weaker than me, guys. This guy just shoves, and I've probably got the best hand. There's two behind. Just too weak. Too weak to call. Can't call. Too weak. Folded. Back, guys, I'm back. I'm alright now for the next hand. That's just for that hand. And I recovered quickly. And then I'm back. Alright, guys. Look at this stack. We've got 27.6k, guys. We're 4 out of 31. We're the best looking person in the tournament. We've got the most charisma. We're about to just explode on the poker world. This will be in the papers if we win this. The local papers will be talking, who's this Ravenjet Burn guy? What's he about? You know, let's get to know more. And that's just the police. And it's gone all in. This monkey gambler, he's not a monkey gambler, he's solid. Maybe a little too solid. Maybe that's his mistake. Pushing it into the vortex. He's pushing the 7 big blinds into Easy Chip's vortex. And he's called him in very kind fashion. He just needs to. That's it. And Monkey Gambler's gone. We'll take that every time. And a fishy player, Easy Chips, more of a donkey. So we're looking at this table. It's very weak. We've got something here, guys. We've got something. Are my eyes deceiving me? Do we have it? Do we have it? We do have it. Shove. Put the shove juice on him, guys. He's putting the shove juice on. Is the shove juice going to work this time? Can we get him? Can we exploit him? Is he going to shove those pocket 8s with the shove juice? Have the 8s and the shove juice, guys. In you go. There it is, guys. Shove juice works. See, this is another thing, guys. It's my theory of the shove juice. It's happening. We're getting the call. Now, can we hold? Hold. Pocket 8s. Hold against the pocket 8s. And there's the 8s, and we don't hold against the pocket 8s. We have a great read on his pocket 8s, but we don't hold. Oh. Why, guys? Why? took a beat. Oh, 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 guys, didn't like it, guys. Why, guys? Why did we have to take that? We read him so well. We read him to the hand. We gave him the eights, but no, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough to know, was it, guys? It's never good enough to know. But guess what? We're not giving up. We've got 20 big blinds. That's called about 40. We've got 40 big blinds and 20 cane chips, and we're still 7 out of 31. We're not letting it get us down. Got to charge up. We're losing power. We're losing the power. We have to do something about that. We have to power up, and let's hope that it's a smooth transition. That's what we want. Oh, that's hard, guys. We've got to get this charging in the right way again. This is really a problem. Oh, quite deflated, guys. We've been deflated by the situation, but we just take a moment. We just appreciate who we are, what we have. There's a great lifestyle here, and still not charging. We're distracted by the charging. It's all gone wrong at the same time. Everything is going wrong. It was all going so right. We came 13th or 14th yesterday. Is this good? Is this going to work? This is looking promising, guys. Is it charging? Have we got the charging scenario? Is it? Have we? Is it charging? Not charging. So we tried to charge it along. See now. Here we go. We don't want to see that. That is the sign that it's not charging. Let's bless it, guys. We need to bless the charger. There's clearly a problem with the blessing matrix. Here we go. Here we go. This is the time. Now it's going to charge. We're making something bad karma, and we've had a lot of setbacks, but there's not. Okay, just leave it for the moment. Don't want to be doing that all night. Oh, okay. So so we're low. We're feeling low, guys. We're feeling like, but how do we bring the energy up? How do we do that? I don't know. Let's start with that. Let's start by not keeping our feet still. Let's stay on one foot. Let's make that a rule. Let's think about our arms. What are we going to do with our arms? What about this? And then we're doing this, and we're just going to, we're just changing. This is kind of like we're shaking it off. And we're releasing. And he taught me this sort of stuff. Went to a place. It was like a church, but it wasn't official, and they had lots of common sense. And I followed the common sense, and this is one of the exercises they taught me at this centre. And it's shaking it off. Already I'm feeling better. Already feeling different. Starting to up it. Starting to up the pace. I'm charging like a horse. What's going to happen? Where is this run going to lead us? Will we get to play a hand here? Surely we'll play blind against blind, like suited king against a guy with a wide range. Well, certainly we'll check to see what percentage of hands he opens from the small blind. But I'd imagine it must be high. And double nature here again could be opening quite wide from the button. They all just felt they know I'm too good. They know that Raven Jet Burn was jogging on the spot, and they felt that. Go, guys. That's how you do it. It's Raven Jet Burn. Feeling good, doing it, just doing it, feeling comfortable, enjoying it. And extra worse. He's bad. He is extra worse because he's bad, but he's even worse than worse. He's extra worse, and he is 0-0. He hasn't achieved anything. He's just 0-0 right now. Very playable hand. very playable hand. But if we call, then Dana can regen potentially with a lot of hands, even though he isn't necessarily doing that. If we free bet, we could take it down. We have no information about how he reacts to free bets. It's a very marginal spot there. We're just going to fold. We've got 34 big blinds. We're going to find a better spot. And there's the regen. That justifies what we did. Okay. And they've got these hands. It doesn't justify. This isn't nice. We're getting a lot of outs. Getting worried about this, and that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay. 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 Chain. Love chain. I love chain. Okay, I love chain. Here we go. I love the king free. I do. I love the king free. The king free offsuit. I love all the king frees. Oh. So we're 20. We've got. You know, we can't always know these things. We can't know them, and if we had some kind of time machine, then we would go back and we would know them, and we would play it differently. But we don't. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay. So this aggressive player makes the raise. We're gonna. Let's just make this clear. We're going to be targeting this guy, XP 103. We're going to be targeting him for light free bets, and we're going to be just trying to re-jam over his stack because it's getting to that point. Maybe we won't do that. Let's reassess here. We're making a lot of promises. Maybe we can't keep those promises. Let's just reassess. We're aware that he has a wide range. We're going to adjust accordingly. I think that's fair. That's a fair statement. Let's start with that. Let's not start and got a hand that with the big blind is very loose. Dano just doubled up. Might not want to tangle, or might be feeling confident. Can't be sure. Oh yeah, that's nice. Stretching the legs. I've got quite powerful legs, guys. I mean, don't really work the upper body a lot, but my legs. My God, if you see me run, you'll see these legs bulging. We really can do, you know, an hour a day with these legs. Great legs, and they've shows on them. They've got the bloody shape that you're looking for. Good shape. What do we do here? Oof. I think we just fold. I'm just playing tight. That may seem a bit tight, but I just don't like this. I don't like the look of this. There we go. That isn't the problem. If he can just re-jam, I feel slightly better. There we go. He's done so. That's stronger than a re-jam. I feel good now. I feel good. I feel like that's enough information to know that that's what I was trying to avoid. This big blind guy he's very far out. You know, he's coming from all different angles. You don't know where he's coming from. And you've just got to watch out. Come from anywhere. What is this? Queen free offsuit. And I hate these queen threes. I'm not for them at all. I think that I'm very much against them. I would vote against them in some kind of referendum. I'd vote against the queen free offsuit. I'd have it banned and ask for a new hand. Don't like it at all. Seems like a trap. I'm gonna fold. Okay, we're just gonna start getting a shout out going, you know. Raise your hands, yeah? Here we go. I've got a tune in my head, I'm sort of just I'll let it just come out in its own time. Oh yeah. What's going on? What is going on? I'm folding. That's what's going on. We're just so deep. There must be. Look at this. We've now. So it's 4.3k. So 1.182 for first. Top 12 paid. We're fourth. We are fourth. Well, that is a boom. Didn't realise that. I thought we'd be a bit lower. We are fourth. It's close down there though. It's very close. Very close indeed. Oh wow. We're a couple of way from being like 12th. It's very close. So, what to do? We have to ride this. We have to sail gently down the river, and we have to try and find our way, find the best path. We have a nice table here, pretty weak table. We just need situations, not like this. We need better situations, and we can definitely make some damage happen. Definitely cause some carnage. We're onto them, guys. We're onto them. We know how they think. We know how they play. We've scoped them, and we've hold and managed them. And we've used our extra senses, the seventh sense. We've used the seventh sense. Hallelujah. We are channeling the molecular. You know, we're going into the mainframe. We're sliding around. We're looking at the angles. You know, we made a royal flush happen. We utilised a lot of different skills. Now, what has this guy written? What does that mean? It's just written 118 plus M 36.5. That's very advanced. I don't know what that means, but I'm a little bit worried. What does that mean, guys? Does anyone know what that means? What is he saying? Is he trying to put this guy off by just saying something random? It makes no sense at all. He's thinking he's going to fold. He's a folder. He's a tight little folder. And he's feeling his Hugo pain. As we're all feeling your pain, Hugo. And where Hugh goes, we all go into the pain train. On a one-way ticket. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. He's even gonna get the pain here. Can he do this? Come on, Hugo. Oh. Chugga 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 choo choo. Into the pain train. He thought the monkey gamble could be light, but that was a bad call there. Don't know what he's thinking. He leveled himself into it. Maybe he's getting some kind of odds. But even still. And he tries to avoid embarrassment by just shipping in. Ship-a-doodle-doo. In it goes. What will happen? What will happen here? Look at this jab, guys. Let's see. Let's go back to our tactics. If we just keep throwing this very nice jab out, like that, what will happen? How will this affect things? Here we go. Let's find out. Let's see what kind of hand it brings. Oh wow. Now keep jabbing, don't stop. We've learnt a lesson from before. You stop jabbing, you're going to miss out here. You're going to lose your power. We're going to keep our power going true. Don't really want to jam from this guy. Wouldn't like that. Keeping the jab going, guys. I'm feeling my hand is not sure. I can see now. I can really appreciate what it's like to be a boxer. The fitness needed. And we will be doing this. This guy is very aggressive. I'd love it if he just jammed. Just jam, my friend. Should we put the shove juice on him? Here's the shove juice. Drink the shove juice. Eat the shove juice if you want. We can make it into some kind of food. Cook it up. Make it into a jelly. You can have it. Here we go. My hands are weak and jabby. I'm going to do a jab with one hand and some shove. No, okay, just folds. That's a shame. So I think should have just stuck maybe with fully the jab, and that was a mistake. And you see here, we haven't done anything, and the hand's gone right down. So we're going to have to start thinking about the angles of energy again, and where they're going to have to lie. for us to get the maximum hands that we can do. So was that a sentence? I don't know. We're going to go in the vortex. Can we open here? Can we? Don't really want to, but I might have to. I don't know. Thank God for that. There's that. We don't have to do it. Very close decision. Very big, very insecure bet. Not taken advantage of. And the 8-10 on the button. Pretty loose player in the big blind. 37, 17, 7. So he's playing 37% of the hands. Raising 17 of those. And a free bet of 7. Fold to free bet 17. A low aggression factor. A low C bet. A low fold to C bet. Low turn bet. Low fold to turn bet. You see the pattern. Quite passive actually after the flops. But this is a very classic rejam spot for both these people. I am basically just dangling some money out of the line. They're just going to rejam and snap it off like a crocodile. And where am I left? I'm just left 1,455 down. Feeling embarrassed, feeling a bit stupid, feeling a little bit kind of violated by their actions, and then they'll probably toss an egg and show us 6-2 off. And what am I going to do? How am I going to sleep that night? So I just make the fold. And there's at least one shover happening here. There is a shove. He has a hand strong enough to shove. Blind on blind, which is very wide. But at least it wasn't 3-2 off. Okay. We took our beat like men. And we still got a nice stack. 7 out of 25 now. 7 out of 25. We're on the last 3 tables. This is big. This is where the good stuff happens. You're watching the magic. We're going to have to quickly scope this, guys. We have to scope. We have to stay vigilant. Here come the scoper. Here come the hot scoping love. And if you haven't scoped before, this is a masterclass. And what does this scope bring? We're expecting him to be bad aggressive. So 2.3, 23, and ability 61. He does fall into that. He falls it over here into the green. I was visualizing him as a green, guys, so that is only confirmation. And look at the hand. This is the thing, you scope, you're proactive. It turns into something. It really does. What do we do here? I guess we'd raise calling a lot. But we'll see. I hate these ace queens. Really hate the ace queens. Don't like it at all. Be nice. Okay, so we get this. We start with raise. Just raising it. Fold. We call to T cabin. We do call to these guys, but not 2 of them maybe just 1. There we go. We're happy with this. We're ahead. It's ace 10. Here we go. That's a shame. Can we have a queen? There's the queen now. No club. There we go. There we go. Oh. Guys, just feel that with me. Oh yeah. And we're back. And we kept our composure. We read his hand pretty well. We said ace 10, he had ace 7, we gave him a little bit too much credit. We're reading people really well, we're reading it better than bloody Helmuth. So we're just continuing with that. Oh, did we press the button to, we did, that's good. Alright, we're back, that's fine. We didn't leave, we never left, but we're still back. So just work that one out. And who is this guy? Tenshi, looking strong, looking good. 28-20. We need to quickly scope. It's important that we scope. Tenshi, let's learn together. What is Tenshi? Look at the consistency, lovely curve on the graph. Making money in 2016. Must feel good. 20k. Ability 80. So that is okay. Come on guys, we're strong. We're strong like the tiger. We're strong like the antelope. Strong like all of them. All the animals in the kingdom. So where are we in this now? We must be in the top 3 or 4 again. We're third, 3 out of 24. Half of these people will taste the glory of a $107 bubble. A $107 bubble. Can you imagine the like of this? $107 bubble. Could you imagine how we'd feel with $107 in our hands? We'd feel so good. We'd feel lovely. Really good. And that's what we want to feel. We want to feel good. Feel really lovely. Let's float off. We want to float. And we're just going to work it like we were in some kind of club. You know, if we were, just imagine this guys. Imagine there's, you know, maybe I've caught your eye and we're looking across and I'm more like, hey, how's it going? Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. 'Cause if you hurt my heart, achy breaky heart, I'm just gonna hurt you in your hand. Yeah. Great voice there, you know, really could have done something with that. Could have gone on something like the X Factor. Would have been great fun. Couldn't be bothered in the end. Right, so we've got a stack. We've got a name for ourselves. People have probably scoped us. They've seen that we're 140 odd K profit, and they've seen that and on this site, and they're thinking, who, you know, this guy, this Raven Jetman, I've heard of him. He's the king on poker. Oh my god, have you seen his graphs? This is a good graph. It's leveled off a bit, but it's still profitable. So, and that makes them, they want to be me. They want to taste being Raven Jetman. And not everyone can be Raven Jetman. Only a select few of a dozen or so a year will I will let be Raven Jetman for small periods of time. Things I don't want to do, like a job interview or you know, some kind of terrible thing. Just looking here. Just no, that's a shame. See, what happened there is I thought I'd just silently concentrate, and I've over concentrated, and I've given myself 7-2, which looks like a kind of comical hand saying, "What were you doing? You're a fool. You've been a fool. You need to rectify this." So we will try and rectify it. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's time for the break now. It's coming soon. This weird last hand dynamic, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And Tenshi, he makes it easy. He makes it an easy fold. If it was blind versus blind, I'd be tempted to jam cold, but I'm just folding. Folding my hand. I got a real weak hand, and I'm just folding my hand, and it should be the break now. But there's just time for one more. I'm on the button with an ace-9 offsuit, and it's gonna be sticky. They're ripe for the rejam. There's the last hand dynamic, and I've got that weird hand where it's just good, but it's not great, but it's better than their range. But if they rejam, then it might feel strange if I got a call. But I don't want to do nothing at all. I don't want to shrink away and just make the fold. I would have made the raise and maybe folded if the rejam came, because the big blind's got a low free bet and the small blind's tight. But this guy just raises, so I can fold with all my might, and it's the break now. I'll be back in a bit. We're gonna win this tournament. We're getting so close. Getting